Today, you will learn how to apply for a business loan in 5 minutes. You can get funded the same way as well. Also, we will cover what are the alternatives in case this business loan is not a fit for you. I am Stanley Saint-Amand. I am a partner at Zoryn Capital. We are the business alternative for business funding via private investors, but simpler and faster. How does a business loan work? We're talking about the working capital loan. So basically, it is short term, it's 3 to 24 months, so 2 years max, and it is revenue based, meaning that it is capped on your revenue. If you make $10,000 a month, it will not be more than 10,000. Actually, it will be less. We start this loan at we funded as short as low as $1.5 thousand actually, and we go up to 5 million. So it is really a universal loan. So it's for everyone. You need a small 1.5 k that will help your business. Well, that we are here for that. If you're a bigger business for 5 million, yes, we can accommodate you as well. It The beautiful thing is that also credit is not a deterrent, meaning that you can have no credit or bad credit and you can still get approved. However, and this is a big but, good credit gives you a lot more for a lot cheaper. Meaning that if you have bad credit, the loan will be a lot more risky and it will be a lot more expensive, but the terms will not be the same. Finally, this loan you can apply in 5 minutes. All that we require is your last 3 month bank statements. However, if your loan is more than $150,000, we will come back and ask you for more documents like your tax return or your financials, like P&L, etc. Um, the loan will be paid back weekly in general. We do also bi-weekly and also monthly. Um, However, for riskier files, for riskier loans, it can be daily as well, and it happens quite often. It is not necessarily a bad thing. I will explain that more in a different video. And finally, this is not a loan that has an APR, what they call an annual percentage rate, like a bank credit card, as an example. It is a fixed fee, meaning that you borrow $100,000, you will pay back $120,000 over a specific amount of time. So that's what it is. And you can get discounts as well for paying back early. Okay? Now, what are the requirements? The requirements, you need to be in business for at least 3 months. Of course, you need to have a registered company. Before, we used to do like a sole proprietorship as well, but no, you need to have a registered company like an LLC, a C Corp, or an S Corp, whichever. Okay? Secondly, your revenue. You need to be making at least $5,000 a month. So for $5,000 a month, yeah, those are you can get a $1.5 thousand loan or $3,000 loan. It depends, but you need to be making $5,000 a month. And your balance, you need to have a certain balance in your account, meaning that not too many negative days. You can have up to three. At the same time, if you show more than that, what does he say? That, hey, if we lend you money, how are you going to pay it back if you cannot even maintain a daily balance, right? So no more than three negative days. Finally, the number of deposits. So we require, in general, we like seeing 7 deposits a month or more. Let me explain. Let me give you an example. Let's say we have company A that makes $100,000 a month, and we have company B that also makes $100,000 a month. But company A only has one client that pays $100,000 a month, whereas company B All right. Company B has 10 clients, each paying 10,000 a month. So 10 by 10 is $100,000. So what happens is that for company A, who only has one client, if that client defaults 1 month, doesn't pay 1 month, then there is no income, no revenue. So we are screwed. We will not get paid back. Whereas company B, who has 10 clients, even if 6 clients do not pay, well, they still make $40,000 a month via the 4 remaining clients. So we will still get paid. So this is a less riskier loan. We tend to go for the more deposits. It decreases the risk. If that makes any sense, I will cover that in a different video as well. Now, what are the alternatives? The alternatives, if your business do not meet these requirements, an alternative is on your personal side to take a personal business line of personal line of credit. I mean, excuse me, or personal loan. We can make a combination of that. However, this requires good credit. So credit of 680 and more. Absolutely nothing negative on your credit for the past 2 years, and you need to use less than 40% of your available credit. The good thing about that, you can get funded up to maybe 250,000 if your financials are good, and it's in the personal side. Hack on that. A hack is, as an example, I had a client in Margate, Florida. So he was having problems with his financials on his business, and his credit wasn't that good. So what he did, he had his mother applied for that personal funding for him. He got 50,000. I got another client in New York in the same issue. So he had his wife apply for that, and he got 60,000. And I have another group. It's 3 entrepreneurs. They were starting a business. So they all 3 combined. They applied for that personal loan, and they got on average 80,000 each. So combined, all 3 is almost $300,000. So that's one hack, but you need good credit for that. The second one, your business if you've been in business for more than 2 years and you have good credit as well, you can bump up the funding. I like the business line of credit a lot. I will cover that in a different video. And finally, there's also a term loan. In business for 2 years, good financial, you can show a profit on your tax return. Yes, you can have a long-term loan, 5 to 7 years, starting at 7% APR. That's a good option as well, but you need to have your docs in order for that. We'll cover all those in different videos, and there are other options as well. Thank you for watching. I put a link for you down below. If you want to apply for funding for 5 minutes, the link is below, or go to Zoryn.com. If you think that I've brought value to both your life and to your business, kindly hit the subscribe button, like and subscribe, and hit the subscribe button, like and comment. Thank you for watching. Cheers.